This video about Katharine McPhee Foster starts in a few seconds. In the meantime, please take a look at the pinned comment under this video. Click on the GoFundMe link to make a small donation for my expensive treatment. Love, Sarah, your Kat McPhee magic source on YouTube and Instagram since 2020.
Well, singer, actress, Broadway star Katharine McPhee is coming to Las Vegas, back at the Wynn. Of course, right now she's back with us here on the Morning Blend. Hi, Katharine. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon, good morning.
Well, yeah, it's technically right in the middle of the day here. I don't know what city you're in, but we are so excited that you're coming back to Las Vegas.
Yeah, you know what? I'm always excited to come back to Vegas. I don't know who's not excited to go to Vegas. It's always a good time.
It is, for sure. Now, you're going to be on stage at the Wynn. We're bringing that Hitman tour back to Las Vegas. I mentioned to you before we got started, I was at one of the first shows with you and David. I don't know if that was last year or the year before. You know, the pandemic kind of blends together, but man, was it sensational.
Oh, good. Well, it was probably last year. So David's had I guess you could say, semi-residency in Las Vegas for the last 2 years, and he has singers like me. You know, I'm married to him, so it kind of comes with it's a package deal. But singers like me and Pia Toscana and Daniel Emmett, just who are there to help assist David in telling his amazing story of just all the hits and amazing artists that he's worked with over the years. He's got great stories. He's basically a part-time comedian as well. So you're going to hear stories in a very funny way. And, we're just there to sing the songs and, kind of be his aides, as I say.
Well, it is definitely a group show, and I've actually talked about this show several times here on the Morning Blend because I enjoyed it so much. And Katharine, you really are. You're like the first lady of the show, quite frankly. So you might not be on stage the whole time, but when you come out, it's magical. By the way, I love when you do country in this show.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what your song selection might be coming up.
Right. Well, we do, sort of talk briefly about some of the things that I've done in my career, my shorter career than David. But I did a Netflix show called Country Comfort, and one of the songs I covered on Smash, the show I did on NBC, was a country song. So we kind of sprinkle in a little country into, just like change up of David's, regular music. So it's a lot of fun. It's a really, really great thing to add to your weekend in Las Vegas.
For sure.
To hear like a bit of just history songs that you grew up listening to. And so we always enjoy coming.
Well, good. I'm glad. And, David Foster, I mean, everyone knows him as this literally legendary music producer. And I think what is surprising is kind of what you just said. Like, he's really funny. You don't always see a person who's, a writer or a producer that has that much of a presence, but he is a true performer, obviously. I don't know if you know, but, we have a strong connection to Daniel Emmett here on the show.
Of course, yes, an amazing, incredible singer. And honestly, Daniel just keeps getting better. His singing is a huge highlight in the show. And David uses him to tell many of his early stories and early part of his career. And then he does this incredible encore song, which I won't give away if you haven't seen the show. But we're always pleased to have David with Daniel around.
Absolutely. So people can get tickets to the encore at the Wynn June 24th. Are we doing 2 nights? I see.
We're doing 2 nights, the 23rd and the 24th, Friday and Saturday night. And you can come both nights if you like.
Why not? Oh my goodness.
It's a different show. It's a different show every night.
Can we talk girl talk for a second? First of all, I love your hair. I don't know if you cut it, but your haircut is adorable.
I did just cut it recently, and I'm loving it. So fun.
Yeah, it's a big transition, I think, sometimes. Also, you and I share a passion for jewelry. There is a new line that you launched just last year, KMF Jewelry. Tell me all about the line and how things are going.
Yeah, it's my namesake brand, Katharine McPhee Foster Jewelry, and we're direct to consumer, KMFjewelry.com. But we have, jewelry has been always something. Like when I was a little kid, I'd bring in my different little silver rings to school, and my girlfriend and I would trade pieces. And so I always felt that it was part of my, my upbringing. It's very nostalgic for me. And also the things that I love to give to people, to create memories, right? To congratulate people on a special time, and congratulate myself when I achieved something. So I just wanted to be in the business of helping people create memories and storytelling through pieces that you wear. And it's been, I've learned a lot. We just launched in November. We're not even a year old. So I can imagine where we're going to be 2-3 years from now. But it's been really thrilling for me to kind of have a hands-on experience creating these pieces. And we have a broad price range right now, like a lot of really, really affordable pieces, but the ones that are more holding their value are obviously real diamonds and real gold. So we've kind of covered a lot of it. But if you'll take a look, we hope you'll enjoy.
I love it. I agree with you. Jewelry, it's so very personal. I was just thinking, well, you were talking about the line. If you had to leave the house with just one piece of jewelry or one kind of jewelry on your body, what is your top choice?
Probably a necklace or a bracelet. I mean, earrings are sort of touch and go, like depending on, like I'm not wearing any earrings right now aside from a cuff, but it's really like the bracelet or the necklace is like a must for me. So, but I also feel like I'm not normal. I love to just, like, a lot of people don't have the time to do what I'm doing. Like I sit late at night layering jewelry, taking it on, taking it off. So not everyone wants to do that, but we've got simple pieces for people just to wear one piece and never take it off, or things you can just kind of have fun and layer with.
I love it. KMF Jewelry is the line. Katharine McPhee coming back to the Wynn for the Hitman Tour, along with David Foster and friends, June 23rd and 24th at the Encore and the Wynn. Good to talk to you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.